M0FXB HamTech, welcome to my channel. You can see that I'm listening to HubNet. Now I'm listening via this node here. Fantastic device made by Bill. He lists these on eBay in the UK. Actually got a Bofung at the top of it and underneath a Raspberry Pi 3B, and then a sound card. It's all been tucked into this neat little box. The antenna's on top, and it just works great. It's so small. I don't know how he does it. Now I'm using the ALLSTAR dashboard that you can see on the left. The neat thing about that dashboard is, look, it shows all the live connections. See all the red connections? So these are all the rooms that HubNet is connected to. HubNet's on the right hand side. If you've never used HubNet, please join in. It's free, and there's many ways into HubNet. Just open this up here. Join HubNet. You can see there you've got FM repeaters and gateways, ALLSTAR, Echolink, C4FM, D-Star and DMR. So lots of ways into HubNet. Normally with your node you probably would use the, let me think now, the Supermon dashboard, but I'm using the ALLSTAR, and your node can be configured for this. So although it looks like I'm sat in front of these radios here, I'm actually not. This is actually special effects. Even the microphone that you can see isn't actually me. It's fun time. So I thought I'd show you the dashboard, which is live. So if I disconnect, watch this. I'll log in. Need to log into my ALLSTAR, my call sign M0FXB, and then password. Then I can start changing things. So I'm logged in now. Now we're logged into 41522. So if I type in 41522 and then go disconnect, it will go quiet now. Right, it's all quiet now. The node chugging away nicely, and it will it'll chug away for days. Now I'm also connected to my hotspot. You can now see that. You just put your IP address in of your hotspot. So you can't actually see the actual hotspot. I'm trying to think if I got a camera that's pointing towards it. Let's have a look. Too many gadgets here. See if I can just quickly show it you. I'll try. No, that camera's not going to work. Okay, it don't matter. I'll show you the DV Mega site. There's a DV Mega hotspot. So I recommend you contact Carl. They just look great. Look at them. It's the best looking hotspot if you ask me. That's the dashboard that we can control it with, or we can just key into the radio and change talk group rooms. I use D-Star, DMR Fusion. I also use an open spot. And these slip in your pocket. They've got a built-in battery. They just work well. And so I use that. The more ways in, the better. And with the latest model open spot, you don't even need a radio. But I've got the 3 at the moment, so that's that. Back to the dashboard. So there's lots of rooms that we can connect to. Let's look at the ALLSTAR system. So you've got the ALLSTAR system here. You've also, if you want to download and make your own node, you go to HamVoip, which looks like this, and then you use a program like Balena Etcher or Win32 to download the image onto an SD card, which you pop into your Raspberry Pi, and you can actually use a Raspberry Pi and sound like you're on a proper radio, yeah, without even having a radio. You can buy a headset called the M0FXB. It looks like this on the left. You've got this little button module just here. You plug it into your PC. No, sorry, get it right. You plug the headset into the Raspberry Pi that you can see here. And away you go. No radio needed. See the radio part that's on top of the node? You don't need that. So back to ALLSTAR. And we've disconnected, and we can select any of these rooms here. Or we can randomly choose a room from ALLSTAR. So if we go here, go to links and stats, have a look. Active keyed node list. Remember, this is worldwide, yeah? So it says here that GB3CR is connected. There's one here from Madrid. Let's try it. 49622. So we go back to our dashboard, and this could be Supermon. It works in the same way. We go 49622. Connect. Yeah, it's not connecting. So then we go back to the. It's fine. I've got so many links up here now. Let's try a different one. What we got here? San Fernando. What's this one here? Australia. I mean, they're all going to be asleep, aren't they? Let's go to. So I'm just looking at different things that we can connect to now. Map of nodes. Let's try that. Wow. So let's try UK. Which is just here. And many of them will be connected to HubNet. So let's try this, just random one layer. 53924. 53924. MB7 IMS. 53924. Always forget numbers. So 53924. Connect.
It is 9 a.m. Weather condition. Temperature 10 degrees.
Try again. Someone was talking. 539. 53. Was it 539? There you go.
MB7IMS-2M connected to M0FXB.
And there you are. I'm connected, and all I have to do is get any radio that is on the same frequency as that radio. So let's try one. I've got one in my hand.
Power on. 2, 2, 3.
Yeah, so I'm just using a really cheap Bofung here. I've got to try not to move. Sorry, it's not. It thinks I need to move my. If I put it in front of my face, can you see it? There you go. So let's try it. M0FXB calling for a contact. So I got a bit of an echo there. Too many radios on here. But see, the screen goes red, yeah? And MB7 IMS will be connected to many other links. There's actually a bubble map. Let's try it again. Let's just turn that down because it's echoing. Mike 0 Fox X-Ray Bravo, M0FXB calling for a contact. And we can listen on obviously the handheld. So I just thought I'd show you that. There's more learning to do. There's actually a bubble map on ALLSTAR as well. But just, you know, some people will say, well, it's not real radio, but you've got radios that are RF connecting to different modules, different repeaters, different gateways. And that's a radio signal. I'm using a radio. Then you've got what people connected to their internet via Wi-Fi, which is radio. So it is radio. It's the sort of, yeah, it's, you know, what is real radio? It's such a, if I get my HF radio and I start calling out on 40 meters and the wave bounces around the ionosphere to the other side of the world, is that real radio? Or if I turn on my radio and start listening to BBC One, is that real radio? It's an endless topic. But I'm a ham radio operator. I'm enjoying myself. I'm having fun with my radio gadgets, learning and tinkering and experimenting. And to me, it feels pretty real to me. Thanks for watching my channel. 7-3, all the best.